So the video that we're doing on this cleaning is on a Scotsman ice machine. Obviously you would want to make sure that you follow the directions lined out in your use and care guide that comes with every appliance. You also want to make sure that you're using the proper cleaner for your brand. Not all cleaner works the same in every brand. This one's a relatively easy one. Some other brands are a bit more involved. It's nothing to be scared of. It's all easy. They make it pretty fluid for the customer to do. Now other brands, this one uses nickel safe. Some brands have their own product branded cleaners. There's different steps. This one's kind of, I guess, pour and go. Some of them you would need to maybe remove a panel. There's no screws, they typically just clip in place. Cleaning times vary. That would be lined out in your book as well. There should be no rinsing that needs to be performed afterwards. The machine will go ahead and thoroughly rinse out the reservoir for you. After that, it should take a day, maybe a day and a half to fill up that ice bin for you. So the first step of cleaning your ice machine, you're going to want to go ahead and dump all of the ice out of the reservoir. If you're going to be pouring that in your kitchen sink, more so a metal type sink, rinse that ice away with hot water so you don't get condensation under your sink that's going to potentially ruin your cabinetry. Then you can take a 1 to 10 bleach solution, go ahead and spray the inside of the reservoir. You're going to go ahead and lightly scrub it. This is just your standard green Scotch-Brite pad. And all you're doing in this step is trying to assist in getting rid of any mold that may be present. Then you can go ahead and rinse the reservoir with warm water. And then to access the clean cycle on your machine may be different from this brand we're working on here. For this one, we just hold the power button for 5 seconds. And then follow the directions on here or on the bottle that you have. This one takes 4 ounces. These are pre-measured. And then we'll let this solution run. This brand requires a 30-minute clean cycle, so once that is done, we will follow the other prompts in your owner's manual. So after the 30 minutes, the ice making button will slowly flash. You just press the power button, and then at that stage it'll go into a rinse procedure. So right now it's just going through a rinse procedure and ejecting the cubes that are made of the ice machine cleaner. This is going to be a multi-step process that the machine will do itself. It'll eject the cubes, fill with water, rinse the evaporator cups, drain, fill once again, rinse the cups, drain, fill, and then it'll go back into a standard production. So the steps highlighted here, like I said, are specifically for this Scotsman brand ice machine. Follow your directions in the use and care guide as we previously stated. Other than that, it will do a self-rinse, and I would recommend waiting maybe 12 hours before using the ice that's produced in the bin there. And that way, if there is any solution left in the ice, it would be in the bottom of the bin that will melt and rinse away. If the customer follows a use and care guide, I think it's every 90 days or thereabouts. It's pretty easy for them to do. It's a lot easier to do it if you keep up on it versus putting it off for 6 to 9 months. At that point, it becomes a bit more involved.